Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at YOLO_app. I'm eagerly looking forward to all your submissions right after this class.
Hello children, I hope everybody is doing great. Yes, and Komal ma'am is back again. I hope you all have watched the video how to submit your work. Yes, if you have skipped watching the video, do not worry because I'm going to play the video one more time just after the session. Okay, bachas? So, bachas, are you all ready for an amazing best out of waste? Yes, today I know it's going to be your favorite session, right? Because in today's session, we are going to make our own puzzle, jigsaw puzzle. Isn't it amazing? We always buy a lot of games from the market, hai na? But today, this game is going to be the special one because it is crafted by us and we are going to play with it, okay? So we are going to design our own jigsaw puzzle. And you know what, bachas? This jigsaw puzzle, we can design it from the waste material. Today, we are going to use old cardboards, we are going to use old papers, and we are going to create our own game. Sounds interesting, hai na? So come on, bachas, without wasting our time, let us quickly move to the workstation and I want everybody to make this, design this, your own jigsaw puzzle game along with Komal ma'am. Okay, but you know what? You have to promise one thing, that after making your own puzzle game, you are going to click a picture with your puzzle game and you are going to send it on the portal. You're going to submit your work. Okay, promise everybody. Pinky promise. So come on, let us quickly move to the workstation and let us see how we are going to make our own jigsaw puzzle. Okay, bachas? So ready with all your art materials? Okay. So I'm just going to shift my camera towards the workstation. Okay. So come on, everybody. Ready, paddy. So for today's craft activity, we will require A4 size paper. We will require Fevicol, pencil, scissor, and a wide cello tape. But just we will require a little wider one. Okay, the cello tape will be little wide, and we will require all cardboards. Okay, any cardboard which is available at your place, you can take that. Scissor, pencil, Fevicol, crayon, sketch pens, and yes, your drawing sheets. So come on, let's get started. So I'm just going to keep the cardboard on my table. But as you can choose the size of the cardboard as per your wish. See, I have taken a square shaped cardboard. You can choose rectangle shape, you can choose square shape. The size depends upon the cardboard size which you have. Okay, I have just trimmed my cardboard to make it look square. Okay, you can also do that. It's absolutely fine if you want to take this much, or this much. Any size you can just choose according to the size of your cardboard. Okay, sweetos? So come on, let's get started. So I have taken a square shaped cardboard. Now, what I'm going to do is, I have my drawing sheets and I am going to take the measurement. But as you know, the size of your drawing sheet and the size of your cardboard should be similar. See, I am just placing the drawing sheet on my cardboard and I am just going to paste it together. Okay, so come on. If the sheets are little small in size, you can join the two sheets also. We can join the two sheets and we can just make it equal in size. Okay, so the size of the cardboard and the size of the drawing sheet should be similar. Got it, everybody? Wonderful. Come on, I'm going to paste the drawing sheets together to get the equal size. Okay, yes, I am just going to press a little so that it gets pasted easily, and I am just going to keep it on my cardboard paper for the measurement. So the size of my cardboard and the size of my drawing sheet will be similar. Okay, and I'm just going to trim the remaining portion. You can even use the scale to get the perfect measurement, but over here I'm just taking the rough measurement. Okay, and I'm just going to cut it with the scissor. Scissors are really very sharp objects, so be very careful while using scissors. Okay, bachas? Yes. So I'm just going to trim the remaining portion. So can you all see? Now the size of the drawing sheet and the size of the cardboard sheet is similar to each other, right? Yes. So now what are we going to do? We are not going to paste the drawing sheet on the cardboard right now. Okay. Once we get the drawing sheet, we are just going to keep it aside. We are not going to paste it together. Right now, we will decorate the drawing sheet. We will draw something on it. And later on, I'll tell you when we are going to paste it. Okay. So come on, bachas. After taking the measurements, keep your cardboard aside. We will not require cardboard right now. Okay. So keep the cardboard aside and take your drawing sheet on your desk. Okay, so my square drawing sheet is ready. Okay, it's square in shape. Can you all see that? Yes, you can draw with the pencil and then later on you can trace it with a sketch pen. But I am going to directly draw with the sketch pen. So bachas, today we are going to do some doodle work. Yes, a doodling jigsaw puzzle we are going to make. Isn't it amazing? Yes. So we are going to make doodle art and we are going to make different decorative clouds, raindrops and everything. Okay. So come on. It's really very easy and you have to show your own creativity in this. Okay. So come on. Let's get started. And your jigsaw puzzle should be a little difficult, huh? So you can give more doodling to your work to make it more difficult. Okay, so come on, let's start. I am just going to draw a curvy cloud in the center. Yes, bachas, just a curvy cloud. Anywhere you can draw. I am just making swirls and I'm just going to make curvy clouds with the black sketch pen. If you are comfortable, you can also directly draw with the black sketch pen. Okay, it's absolutely fine, bachas. You can directly draw it with the black sketch pen. Then I am just going to make few more clouds, the normal clouds, okay, of different size. Yes, if you have a bold marker, the thick one, you can even draw with the thick marker. Few clouds we can draw with the thick marker. Okay, but yes, remember we are going to use only black color right now. Okay, not multicolor. No, I'm again going to draw few more clouds everywhere we are just going to give designer clouds, okay? Again, I'm just going to make swirly clouds, small one, not too big, not too small. We can make clouds of different size everywhere, okay? So see, now I'm again going to make a bigger one, which is just behind one another, okay? Do not overlap. It should look like the clouds are behind one another. So it should not overlap. Now again, I am just going to make swirl pattern and I'm just going to make one more cloud of a swirl design. It's up to you, bachas. If you want to create your own different kind of a cloud, you can draw that as well. Okay. Just make sure that it looks neat work, right? I want everyone to do neat work. See, at few places, I'm going to use bold marker to make it look more beautiful. Okay. We can make few clouds with the bold marker, the thick one, right? Yes. At few places, a curvy clouds with a thick marker, I'm going to make it. Yes. You can use any color, any sketch pen, whatever you have, okay? It's not necessary that you have to use bold marker only. See, again with the thin marker, I'm just going to make few clouds. So basically, we have to cover the upper portion, not everywhere, okay? Remember, children, we are not going to cover the lower portion as well. Just cover the top portion with different varieties of clouds. Understood? Come on, let's do it. Yes, so we are just going to do doodle in this clouds, okay? It's going to be fun. Come on. So after doing this, just make few wavy patterns also. It will look nice. It will enhance your drawing. So I'm just going to make few wavy patterns also at some places to make it look more beautiful. Okay. Yes. We can just make wavy lines. Later on, we will fill it up with the designs with the doodle thing. Okay. Yes. Few swirls also just to fill up the blank spaces between the clouds. You can just make swirls or curvy patterns, or you can even create your own pattern. Okay, it's absolutely fine. See, I am again going to make one more cloud just to fill up the spaces, and a swirl cloud, anything we can create it. Okay, yes, it's going to look beautiful. More designs you will add, the more difficult puzzle we are going to get. Okay, so come on. Just make more designs, more doodle we are going to create, okay? Yes. Darker cloud are looking really very pretty, right? Yes. So come on. Just create different clouds and make your own patterns. Yes. Small clouds, just fill up the spaces and come down, okay? Don't make one cloud here, one cloud there, no. And at the bottom portion, we can just draw a small figure. Yes. See, it's a very simple small figure where there is a boy or a girl who is standing silently at the bottom. Okay. You can just make a small figure. It's very easy. Just have a look and just make a small figure of a boy. And small clouds above it. Okay? Yes. So see, the boy is there standing and the clouds, and oh my God, different clouds are there above it, right? Yes. If you find any blank space, you can fill it up. And then we are going to make raindrops. Yes. Definitely clouds are there. Then we are going to make raindrops also. But they are different type of raindrops. Okay. Standing line and then a drop shape. Come on, let's do it. So we are going to make raindrops randomly. Leave a little space, make a standing stroke and a drop shape. Okay. Come on, one more time. Just cover the below portion. Okay. Standing line, drop shape and again a standing stroke. If the standing strokes are going little slant, Then you can use scale, or you can even use pencil or something to get the straight strokes. Okay. But yeah, we have to give straight strokes. See, I'm using pencil just to get straight strokes, and then make a drop shape. It will look really very pretty. Yeah. One more time. Just make straight lines, make it a little darker, and then just draw a drop shape at the bottom. Understood, everybody? Yes, come on. We are going to fill up the bottom portion with the raindrops, straight lines, and then a drop shape to make a raindrop complete. Okay? Few more raindrops we are going to do it. Come on. Straight lines, and then a drop shape structure. Isn't it easy and interesting, right? Yes, we can just make straight lines and a drop shape. So this way we are just going to cover the below portion, okay, with the raindrops. Right, bachas? We can even fill it up later on with the color. Yes, we are going to do that. So once the raindrops are done, we will start with the doodling. But see, if the space is there, make few more raindrops. If the space is there, you can just draw few more raindrops. Okay? Done, bachas? I hope everybody is doing along with me. Yes? I want everyone to do it along with me. Okay? You have to show your creativity. You have to make your own designs and just make it beautiful. Okay? Yes. Wonderful. Now we are just going to give a curves in this raindrop to enhance the picture. Okay? Just make curves to enhance the picture. We are just going to draw the curvy pattern inside this drop. Okay? On either side, left or right, anywhere you can just draw it. Right? Just draw the drop shape and just give a curvy pattern inside it. That shiny thing, we are just going to do it. And few drops, you can fill it up with the black color as well. Okay, not all the drops, no. Not all the drops, we are going to fill it up with the black. Few, 2 or 3 drops, you can fill it up with the black color. Not more than that, okay? See, if little space is there, you can add few more drops over there. Okay, bachas, it's up to you. So, wow, the picture is looking so beautiful. But you know, not only this, still we are going to add details. Okay, are you all done, bachas? See, on the topmost portion, we have covered the full portion with the clouds. At the lower portion, we have made droplets, right? The raindrops we have created. Now, in each and every cloud, we are going to do doodle art. We are going to do doodling. Doodling means we are going to make patterns. But remember, if this cloud is having lots and lots of patterns, then the cloud beside it should have the medium patterns. Okay, do not make it cluster. I'm going to show it to you. So come on, let's start doodling with the sketch pen. You can make wavy lines, you can make zigzag pattern, you can make curvy pattern, anything, whatever is coming in your mind, you can just create your own patterns as well. Okay, so one by one, we are just going to cover the clouds with different patterns. But remember what I said, that the cloud one beside the other should not have the similar patterns and it should not look clustered. So start with one of the cloud and then just move ahead. Okay, bachas? Yes. I am just going to make a curvy pattern over here. And I'm just going to fill up the full cloud. All these patterns you can draw directly with the sketch pen. No need of doing it with the pencil and then later on tracing it with the sketch pen. No, you can directly draw it with the sketch pen. Okay? So come on, everybody, let's draw it with the sketch pen itself. Wonderful, wonderful. Everybody is doing it so well. I want everybody to do it along with ma'am. Okay? Awesome, bachas, awesome. So I am just going to finish it up. The full cloud, I have just made it with the curvy pattern. See how beautiful it's looking, right? Yes. Now let's move to another cloud. So think of some other pattern. You can even use gray sketch pen for it. Okay, gray or any lighter shade. Do not use dark shade. No, no green, no orange, no red, nothing. You can even use black or gray or golden. Okay, if you do not have, then you can continue doing it with the black marker. See, I'm using gray sketch pen and I'm just making slant patterns. Okay, the slant patterns, but it's upside down, upside down, upside down, right? So I'm just going to fill it up the cloud with the slant patterns. Just have a look. But it's not necessary that you will copy the same pattern. You can create your own pattern as well. Okay? And if you wish, you can even make the outline little darker to make it look more better. Yes. Wonderful, Bachas. Wonderful. So now I'm going to move to another cloud. And over here, I am just going to make swirl patterns. Yes. Anything you can create, just anything. Okay. Swirl patterns I'm going to create, and I am just going to make it look little dark. So I'm just going to fill up the spaces as well. Yes. This doodling art is really very relaxing. Whenever you do doodle art, your, any worries or anything just get released, right? You feel so much calm. So doodle art is really very relaxing, right? Yes. You can just create your own patterns. You can imagine and you can just pen down your imaginations. Okay? Any patterns. It's not like that you are going to copy it, but you can just make your own patterns and you can just finish it up the full above portion. Different patterns, right? And yes, the more difficult patterns you create, the more difficult is going to be your jigsaw puzzle, right? And I know everybody is going to make it difficult only, Hannah. Yes. So just make zigzag patterns. See over here, I have just made crisscross patterns, standing, sleeping, okay? This is how you can just create your own beautiful patterns. These are the standing strokes and the sleeping strokes which I have taken. Okay, see. But look here, bachas. Over here, I have taken lines pattern, right? The patterns with the linings. And beside it, I have taken the pattern with the dots, right? So this difference should be seen. Otherwise, it will look all messy. Okay, wonderful. Now over here, I am just going to make dotted lines and I'm just going to complete this cloud. Dotted line will also look good inside the clouds, but it should be in a sequence, okay? Yeah. So I'm just going to fill it up with the dotted line and I'm just going to complete this cloud. Wonderful, bachas, wonderful. I hope everybody is doing it along with me. Wonderful, bachas. Now over here, oh my God, a lot of jalebis are going to come because I'm just going to do swirl, swirl and swirl. Okay. So you can also do so many swirls and you can just complete this cloud with the swirls. That is a lot of jalebis, right? Yes. So I'm just going to make swirl pattern and I'm just going to complete this cloud. Yeah. So many patterns are coming on our way, right, bachas? Yes. And it's fun to do this art, right? And for the wavy pattern, I'm just going to make wavy lines inside that so that it looks little bold. Okay. And you can even make zigzag patterns. Anything you can make it to make it look more beautiful. Now over here, I'm just going to make it little bold and I am just going to make strips inside this pattern. Yeah. Okay. And this also, I'm just going to make it little bold and I am just going to make wavy patterns inside this. So see how beautiful the art is looking, right, bachas? But still we have a lot of work to do. So at few places, I would like to use yellow color, not any other, okay? Yellow or orange also you can use, but very less, very less. Okay, so at 1 or 2 times, I'm just going to make the clouds colorful. So I'm just going to color it with the yellow color, and I'm just going to make it look beautiful with the yellow, shiny color. And inside it, I'm just going to make curves also. Okay. Now again, I'm just filling up with the jalebis to make it look more bold. See, bachas, strips are there, then yellow cloud is there, and then I have made swirl patterns, right? So you have to make sure that the similar patterns are not beside one another. Okay? Then only the look will come. And over here, I am just again going to make small stripes, not the longer ones, because longer ones I have already done for the gray cloud, right? So small stripes, I'm going to do it, and I'm just going to finish it up, right? So different clouds we are going to create, and we are going to do the doodle art with different colors. Yes, again, I am just going to do few dotted lines with the yellow color. Yeah, dotted lines only, not the full one. And I'm just going to make patterns. See how beautiful our arch is looking, right? Yes, you can just fill it up, making different patterns inside the clouds. And we are just almost about to finish, right? Yeah, only few clouds are left now. And we can even make few clouds little darker, because I think dark clouds are looking better. So we can just make few clouds little darker in color, right? See how beautiful it's looking. And inside that, again, I'm just going to give few dotted lines. Yeah, the dark clouds with the dotted lines look really very pretty. Yeah, you can even connect the clouds with the wavy line with some dotted lines and just fill it up curvy patterns in few of the clouds to make it look complete. Okay, bachas? See how beautiful the picture is looking with so many doodle designs inside it, right? But not only this, we are still going to enhance this artwork. Okay, so come on, everybody. After doing doodle art in the clouds, let's move to the raindrops. Okay, so come on. For the raindrops, we are going to make it colorful. Don't color it inside that curvy pattern which we have made. Okay, just use different sketch pens or your crayons and just fill up the raindrops with different colors. Yeah, I'm asking you to do it with the different colors because it is going to look really amazing. The above portion, everything we have done with the black color, black and white. So now the below portion, the droplets, I want you all to make it look colorful. Okay, come on, bachas. Do not color it inside that curvy pattern. Leave it white and just fill up the raindrops with different colorful sketch pen colors or crayons, whatever you wish to use. Okay, I'm just going to use different brush pens and I'm just going to make it look colorful. Oh my God, the picture is looking really amazing. And this is our jigsaw puzzle. I just can't believe it. It's looking really very pretty, right? Wonderful, bachas, wonderful. You all have done an amazing job. Fabulous. Keep it up, bachas, keep it up. So come on. We are going to fill up the raindrops with different colors and we are going to make it look beautiful. Yellow is my favorite one. Huh? I like to use yellow more and more. But remember, we have to use all the different colors. Huh? So come on. Use purple, pink, red, green, gray also. We can use gray as well. So come on. Let me make one droplet with the gray marker. So I'm just going to make one droplet with the gray color. And yes, all the droplets are done. Oh my God, it's looking really very pretty, right, bachas? It's looking amazing. So see, above portion, we have made it black and white. And below, we have just made it with the different colors, right? The raindrops are looking really very pretty, isn't it? Yes, but still we have a lot of work to do. So come on, everybody. After doing this, we are just going to finish it up all the raindrops. Make sure that you have colored all the raindrops, okay? Yes. And we can even make few more raindrops if there is a little space, okay? Near the boy, just make small raindrops. It is looking like the rain is coming on him. So just make few little small raindrops around that boy or a girl, whatever you have made. And we are even going to color the watcher around him, and we are even going to color the raincoat or whatever he is wearing. We are even going to color the dress. So I'm just going to make the face skin in color, and the dress you can just make it red, yellow, orange, whatever you wish. Okay, so just make it beautiful. And the picture is complete. It's looking really very beautiful, right? So now come on, it's time to paste the picture on the cardboard. Okay, so come on, take a cardboard and we are just going to paste the picture on it. So take a Fevicol and we are just going to apply the Fevicol all over the cardboard. Apply it on the edges, apply it in the center as well. A little more amount of Fevicol we will require, okay? Everywhere we have to apply Fevicol because we are making the jigsaw puzzle, right? And we are even going to cut it. So little more amount of Fevicol we are going to apply. You can even spread it with a piece of paper. Just spread it all over. And if you think that the Fevicol is little less, you can apply a little more. But do not apply so much. Appropriately, you have to just look and you have to just apply Fevicol. The concern is that it should be evenly applied everywhere so that the puzzle doesn't come out. Okay, the paper doesn't come out. I have applied the Fevicol everywhere on each of the corner I have applied. And now we are going to take the paper and we are going to paste on it. Okay, on the cardboard, we are just going to paste it and press a little. Press a little evenly. Okay, yes, press a little so that it gets stuck easily on that paper. Now, what are we going to do? After this, we are going to take a wide cello tape. The cello tape not with the, with the less width, but the wider one, we are going to take it and we are going to laminate it. Yes, we are just going to apply the cello tape throughout the picture. This process is like a lamination. You know what is lamination? Lamination means one plastic layer will come on our puzzle so that it can stay for a longer period of time. Okay, you can play with your puzzle for a longer period of time and it will not get dirty as well. So just apply the cello tape turn by turn in the strip way above your paper. We have to apply the cello tape throughout the paper. Okay, and turn the edges behind. If edges are there, you can just turn it behind and press a little. After applying the cello tape, press a little. See, I'm going to apply it throughout the picture. We are going to apply the cello tape throughout the picture. Right? Yes. This is a DIY of a lamination. This is the lamination which we can do it, right? We are not using any machines or something, but we are doing it with a cello tape. So I want everybody to do this process. For this, we will require a cello tape, which is a wider one. Okay, a thick one, a wider cello tape we will require. So just laminate the page throughout with the use of a cello tape. Yes, I am just about to finish. So 2 more cello tape strips and I am done. Okay, bachas? So this is how we are just going to laminate it with the cello tape. Yeah. And I want everybody to do it. Yes, this will enhance, the longevity will increase and you will just love this. Okay, the shining will come and nothing will happen to your game. Okay, so this is how we have done. Now what we are going to do? After laminating your game, just flip it. I want everybody to flip the game. Okay, flip the board. And what are we going to do? We are going to make patterns, okay, with a marker behind, not in front, behind. I am just going to make different blocks or different jigsaw pattern. However you want, you can just make pattern. This is because we are going to cut it later on. Okay, so just make sleeping strokes, and then we are going to make standing strokes as well with a marker. Okay, so come on, flip the paper and behind just make this type of a standing and a sleeping strokes. You can even give curve at few places, outside curve or an inside curve. You can just give curves at few places, and we are going to later on cut this thing. So each box will have 1 or 2 or 3 curves. However you want to do it, you can do it. Okay, so I'm just giving few curves to each box so that the puzzle looks really very tricky and beautiful. So each box is going to have curve pattern inside it. Okay, so now what are we going to do? For this, bachas, you can take help of your mama daddy and be very careful while cutting it. But what are we going to do? We are going to take the scissor and we are going to cut each block which we have created. Okay, so come on, everybody, let's cut it. If you are able to cut it, you can do it, or else you can even take help of your mama daddy for this process. Okay, so here comes my pieces of the puzzle. Just have a look. I have cut it by myself. I did it by myself. But if you are not comfortable, you can take help of your mama daddy and you can do it. Okay, so here are the pieces which I have cut it with the scissor. Okay, just have a look, bachas. The pieces are so jumbled up, and we can just play with this puzzle. We can just arrange it, and we will try to make the full picture complete. Isn't it amazing? So your jigsaw puzzle is ready, and it's so tricky as well, right? Oh my God, it's fun to play with this jigsaw puzzle. So this is how we have just cut the pieces, and the puzzle game is ready. We can just play with it, okay? Try to assemble the pieces and try to complete the full picture. Oh my, it was amazing, right, bachas? So did you all enjoy making this jigsaw puzzle along with Komal ma'am? Because I enjoyed a lot. So I want everybody to click a good picture and please submit on the portal, okay? Because I would be waiting to see your work. So I hope everybody enjoyed this session along with Komal ma'am. See you all soon in the next interesting, engaging and amazing sessions, okay? So bye for now. Have a good day, bachas. And I'm going to play the video one more time, how to submit your work. So please have a look and please submit your work on the portal. Okay, bachas? Bye. Enjoy playing your jigsaw puzzle. Bye for now.
Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at Uolo_app. I'm eagerly looking